All right, hey guys. Last time we talked about this idea that the training that you do is going to be very specific. It's going to be specific for the muscle that you train. It's going to be specific for the exercise you do. It's going to be specific for whether you train for strength or you train for endurance. Because strength and endurance are the two kind of outliers. So they're the two extremes of exercise. Strength, again, big, strong. Endurance, small, can go for a long time. All right, so that's the idea. So the idea of endurance is that you can do something again and again for a long period of time. The idea of strength is you can do something incredible, but you can only probably do it once, maybe twice. All right, so that's kind of the core of it. But then if we go into today, what we're going to go through is we're going to be able to name these three core components of fitness, describe how the energetics of exercise affect our performance. You'll be able to draw the relationship between energetics and performance, list the components of strength, power, and endurance, name the limits of maximal endurance performance. So what are the things that prevent you from just going at 100 miles an hour for a long period of time? What are the things that are really limiting our endurance performance? You're going to be able to tell me about 3 different roles that muscle plays. And it's related to the types of contractions that they are. We talked about shortening contractions, lengthening contractions, and isometric contractions. What do those different things have? What are the different roles that those types of contractions play when we train? Then you should be able to explain the relationship between stiffness and performance. Should I stretch beforehand? Should I stretch afterwards? What are the differences? What are the things? Is it really important? And how does it affect my performance? And state the relationship between stiffness and injury. So again, some of these things are going to be important for performance, but maybe not something that we want to optimize, because if I'm not training to perform at a high level and I'm training for life, now maybe it's not as important for me to be at my highest performance if it means that potentially there's a greater risk of injury. All right, so these are the things we're going to talk about in this series.